Now let's see what's in it. There's a notice from garbage collection stuck on the letterbox. According to this, the BSR collects the waste paper first. Then another truck comes for the bio-waste. The bulky stuff goes tomorrow. The waste paper collection's been and gone. Bio-waste. Certainly the right color. Wow, that stinks. The waste paper's empty. A small rolled-up carpet. Has someone lost their faith? The first accessory for my sailboat. Unfortunately, not all of the walls in Berlin got ripped down. The Humboldt University Biological Institute. If I throw the carpet over the metal spikes, I can climb over the wall unscathed, but I'd end up in full view of the security camera. It's not gonna work as is. The curbstone is full of chalk marks. Kids? No idea if this is relevant at all. Well, okay, but just this once. Where's it supposed to go? Sounds like a good plan. The camera is directed at the entrance. It's only moved once, and that was when the garbage truck drove up, but only so far. It still keeps its original target area in sight. If I throw the carpet over the metal spikes, I could climb over easily enough. But then I'd be in full view of the security camera and the doorman would spot me. I need to find a better way. Now or never. Made it. Now I somehow have to get into the Institute and find Professor Hartman's office. Would seem to be the main entrance. Waltz into the building through the main entrance? The doorman would chuck me straight out. There's gotta be some more subtle way in there. A plastic box. That's what comes from leaving your tools lying around. Now Now, if that's not the most cutest abandoned rake. A poorly coiled hose. Damn, the clamp is solid. I can't get the hose off. The window on the upper floor is open. The gardener would appear to give the weekend a higher priority than tidying up his tools. Good man. The perfect entry assistance. That's a horse chestnut. It was Tree of the Year in 2005. How do I know that? It says so on the little sign. The sign is fastened to the tree with 4 screws. Nothing's gonna happen without some tools. The coin's a bit too thick to fit the screws. Whoever said size doesn't matter was covering something up. This ladder, in particular, is way too short. Who needs a bolt cutter when head shears can do the job just as well? I've cut through the chains. Unfolded, the ladder is certainly long enough, but it's too flimsy to put weight on. I'll push the rake through the rungs of both of the ladder's legs. Freedom for garden hoses! I'll tie the rake to the garden hose so that the whole thing becomes a bit more steady. That is a sturdy ladder. Well done, Sam. Climbing through windows. A real cat burglar, me. And look, the coast is clear. Professor Hartman's office. Won't open. This old trick might actually work. Or then again, maybe not. The idea's right, but the plastic money didn't take the strain. A snack machine. Each of these little calorie bombs costs a cool $1.99. You only live once. I'll take a bag of crackers. My snack, and 1-cent change. The 1-cent coin is thin enough to unscrew it. Amazeballs! Ugh. I have sunk to a new low. That'll work. I'll bet my sailboat on it. Phew. Okay, Sam. Find the damn info on where our perfidious professor's gone off to. And then maybe, just maybe, you'll get your story, a pay rise, and that nice little sailboat you're dreaming of. The cliche that professors are not exactly neat freaks might well hold true, but surely this is taking it to the next level. Hartman really must have left in a hurry. There are some scraps of torn up paper on the top. There's some torn up paper on the top. I'll take a closer look. A ripped up fax. Now let's see if I can put this back together.
Scrap of paper. That has to be the upper left corner of the document. A perfect starting point. The expedition party sent in facts. They discovered some hitherto unknown species. Great, but where, for heaven's sake? Unfortunately, there's only a code here. GHN7531. But maybe that'll help me further.
From algae to zygopetalum, there's everything a botanist's heart could desire here. Files with details of students' projects and the prof's expeditions. Maybe I'll find a clue here. These files all have GHN on them. This file is marked GHN 7520 to GHN 7535. It ought to contain notes from the current expedition. Bingo. GHN 7531. The expedition has gone to Ghana, to Lake Bosomtwi. So what the hell are they looking for there? Lake Bosomtwi lies in the meteorite crater in Ghana's Ashanti region. It's 8 kilometers in diameter, about 80 meters deep, and doesn't have an outflow. The ecosystem and the lake are endemic, meaning there are lots of plant and animal varieties that are unique to that location. The priority is investigating the effects on the ecosystem of a massive meteorite strike. What's that on the fax? The expedition has discovered some previously unknown organism. If the story's big enough to pull the professor away with such short notice, perhaps it's big enough to buy me a boat. Let's hit the trail for Ghana and Lake Bosomtwi.